it's Ina the Reader, and welcome to today's video. I'm going to be sharing with you some of the books I recently bought from 3 fully booked branches. So in the past few weeks, we spent some time in 3 different malls, and so I took the chance to visit 3 different fully booked branches. But we all know that usually fully booked books are not as affordable as thrifting, so I wasn't able to really get a huge haul. But I did buy a total of 5 books, and I'm very happy with the titles that I was able to choose. So let's start. The first fully booked branch we visited was fully booked SM Mega Mall. And there, I visited my favorite 50% off shelf. And from there, I was able to buy 2 half-price books. The first one is My Plain Jane by Cynthia Han, Brody Ashton, and Jody Meadows. I think they are already 4 in this type of installment. I haven't really explored yet. I actually don't have a lot of ideas on what this is about, but it says here there's My Lady Jane and My Calamity Jane. So here we have My Plain Jane, and it says here that this is a fantastic romantic comedic entirely but not really faithful retelling of Jane Eyre. I don't know, I don't read the classics, but it says here, you may think you know the story. After a miserable childhood, penniless orphan Jane becomes a governess at Thornfield Hall. There she meets one dark brooding Mr. Rochester, and despite their significant age gap and his uneven temper, they fall in love, and reader, she marries him. But we have a different story to tell. So there, I was able to buy this 50% off the original price of $484, which I don't know, so I'll just put the answer here. The other book I got half-priced is You'll Miss Me When I'm Gone by Rachel Lynn Solomon. Let me just remove the plastic so we can see. So I was able to buy it 50% off as well. Originally, it was priced $756 for this hardcover copy. I was able to read Today, Tonight, Tomorrow by Rachel Lynn Solomon. It was a YA romance read. Please ignore Manchi. And I love that. I love the writing style, and I'm very excited to read more of Rachel Lynn Solomon's works. So when I saw this on the half-price shelf, I definitely decided to get it. It's about Adina and Tova, and it says here it's it's a story about sisters, and Adina and Tova have little in common besides their ambitious nature. One is a viola prodigy, one is an overachiever, waiting her acceptance at Johns Hopkins Med School. One thing could wreck their carefully planned futures: a genetic test for Huntington's, a rare degenerative disease that slowly steals control of the body and mind. So when the results come in, one twin tests negative and the other tests positive, and these opposite outcomes push them farther apart as they wrestle with guilt, betrayal, and the unexpected thrill of first love. How can repair their relationship, and is it even worth saving? Ooh, okay. So there. And then I also saw this one on the shelf, and it's another Rachel Lynn Solomon novel. It's We Can't Keep Meeting Like This. It's a beautiful contemporary romance, and as you can see, I just love Love, 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 love the cover of this book. And it says here, Swoony, thoughtful, and hilarious. We can't keep meeting like this. It's impossible not to love, from the most swoony of romances to the complexities of family and self-discovery. This book hits all the right notes. So it's about Quinn and Tarek. Their families have been in business for years. Quinn's parents are wedding planners and Tarek's own a catering company. At the end of last summer, Quinn confessed her crush on him in the form of a rambling email, and then he left for college without a response. And then they meet again, So here it says, maybe love isn't the enemy after all, and maybe allowing herself to fall is the most honest thing Quinn has ever done. So I was able to buy this one for 528 pesos. So there. Those are the 3 books I was able to get from Fully Books SM Mega Mall branch. And then I have another Fully Booked visit. This time it was in Alabang Town Center. I was hunting for the half-priced shelf, but I haven't found a half-priced shelf there. So I just found another book, and I'm very, very happy because it's another Rachel Lynn Solomon book. And look how matchy-matchy. Oh, they're not really matchy-matchy, but how beautiful the illustrated covers are. This time I have Our Year of Maybe. So it's about aspiring choreographer Sophie Orenstein and Peter. So she would do anything for Peter Rosenthal Porter, who's been on the kidney transplant list as long as she's known him. Peter is a gifted pianist, everything to Sophie, best friend, musical collaborator, and secret crush. When she learns she is a match, donating a kidney is an easy, obvious choice. But she can't help wondering if after the transplant, he'll love her back the way she always deserved. But Peter's life post-transplant isn't what either of them expected. Though he once had feelings for Sophie too, he's now drawn to Chase, the guitarist in a band looking for a keyboardist. So it's going to talk about the story of Peter and Sophie, the questions in their past, their future, and whether their friendship is worth fighting for. So this one I was able to get for 624 pesos. And then the last branch that I was able to visit was yesterday at Fully Booked Ayala Malls, Manila Bay. And from there, I got this highly anticipated read. It's Lore Olympus. I was super excited when I saw this. I was actually looking for the hardcover. I was supposed to order this from Amazon. But yeah, I know Fully Booked, also some Fully Booked branches has or have the hardcover, but I don't know, I just felt like buying because it's already there in front of me. And yeah, so I was able to buy this for 999. This is a soft cover, and here's a peek on what it looks like on the inside. As you can see, it has beautiful colors, and my sister is an avid fan of the webtoon, so I just decided to grab a copy of it. I know this is just the first volume. I'm not sure if the second is already out and the third is also coming soon. And then I just want to collect them all because I'm very, very curious about Greek mythology. And I know this one not only touches on Hades and Persephone, but so many other gods and goddesses and other characters in Greek mythology. So I'm very, very happy that I was able to get it. If you're also curious, I've seen Lore Olympus copies on Fully Booked Shopee, both hardcover and paperback. So there, this is actually what the soft cover looks like. It has flaps on it. So there. And those are all the books that I was able to get from Fully Booked. I know this is quite a small haul than what I usually share with you guys, but I'm very, very happy with my purchases. So there, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have recent hauls, then please do share them with me in the comments below. And see you on the next video. May you always be in the mood for reading. Bye!